I sat at the breakfast table watching my granddaughter talk and missed every third word because the ringing sat between us. I will tell you what changed for me and how I used Zen Cortex the right way. If this sounds like your days too, stay with me for 2 minutes. The official website link is in the description so you do not get scammed. I started planning my life around the noise. Some days it was a high whistle, some days it buzzed like a light that would not turn off. I kept the television louder than I liked. I smiled and nodded in conversations because asking people to repeat themselves felt worse than guessing. I tried teas and drops and little tricks I found online. I felt a tiny lift and then the sound crept back. The hardest part was feeling like quiet was no longer possible. I found Zen Cortex in that moment, not because of flashy promises. I chose it because the idea made sense without a science lecture. It does not knock you out and drop you later. It gives daily support for calm nerves, steady circulation, and a brain-ear pathway that can settle instead of overreacting. Gentle help I could actually live with. I used it the simplest way. I took the drops each morning as the bottle directs and let them sit under my tongue before swallowing with water. I took a short walk most days. I kept water nearby. I respected my bedtime. I did not try to be perfect. I just stopped the small sabotage. In the first week, the edge softened. The whistle at bedtime felt a step farther away. I fell asleep faster and I did not wake as often. By late afternoon, I was not bracing for the evening spike. Between the second and the third week, the winds were clear. I turned the television down one notch and still followed the story. I had coffee with a friend and heard her without asking for every sentence again. I woke once at night, listened, and realized the room was quiet enough that I could drift back to sleep. From the 4th to the 6th week, my days felt reliable. I cooked dinner without turning on background noise, just to cover the sound. I sat by the window and read, and the quiet felt like mine again. On a walk, I noticed the birds before the buzz. Imagine 90 days from now with steady days and calmer nights and the confidence to sit in silence. That is what I was after. A quick reminder so you do not get burned. Zen Cortex is not sold on Amazon or random marketplaces. The official website link is in the description. That is where I bought mine. If you have tried everything, I understand. What unlocked things for me was not willpower. It was giving my nerves and my brain daily support so my body could work for me again. When that happens, you stop fighting all day against noise and frustration. If you miss a day on the weekend, you go back on Monday. Consistency beats perfection. You do not have to change your whole life. Water and sleep and a short daily walk already help. Keeping evenings calm with lower lights helped me too. I did not feel anything out of the ordinary. If you use medication or have a condition, talk to your doctor and stay safe. Why I do not suggest just one bottle. Bodies do not reset in 15 days. What held my results was staying with it for 90 to 180 days. That is why 3 or 6 bottles make more sense and cost less than buying one by one. There is a money-back guarantee. Keep your order number and your bottles. If it is not for you, you can ask for a refund without drama. My verdict is simple. I did not want a quick spark that fades. I wanted calm that stays and a routine I can live with. Zen Cortex gave me both. If you decide to try it, do not grab one bottle and expect magic. Give your body 3 or 6 so the habit sticks and your life stops revolving around the ringing. The official site link is in the description.